As a woman of God, life sometimes feels like battle. Your armor carries so many dents, yet somehow you survive them all. There are days when it feels like arrows fly constantly through the air, as though the world is waiting for you to finally collapse from exhaustion. But you don't. Not because you are superhuman, but because Jesus keeps carrying you and your strength runs low. A woman of God often walks through seasons others cannot understand. One moment life is loud and full, the next the house becomes quiet. Children grow, people drift away, the rooms feel empty, and even surrounded by others, she can still feel alone. Not because she hates people, but because her spirit no longer fits comfortably inside the noise of this world. She begins to crave peace, silence, prayer, God's presence. People may call her intense, too sensitive, too emotional, too deep. But sensitivity is not weakness. Some women were created to feel deeply, to notice pain others walk past, to pray for strangers, to stay awake at night carrying burdens nobody else sees. The enemy does not attack the empty, he attacks the anointed. And often the hardest wounds come through the people closest to her heart. Yet every time she cries, every time she feels broken, God pours more light into the cracks. Her scars become her credentials. A woman of God is not perfect. She becomes weary, she questions, she hurts. She sometimes withdraws from the world just to breathe again. Like a butterfly inside the cocoon, she sometimes needs silence before she can emerge stronger. This world may never fully understand her, because her spirit remembers something greater. She looks at the sky and feels homesick for a place she cannot yet touch. She carries a longing nothing in this world can completely fill. Not money, not possessions, not approval, not status. Only God's peace settles the ache inside her heart. And slowly through every battle, through every lonely night, through every wound, she changes. Not into bitterness, but into love, softer, wiser, stronger, closer to Jesus. She learns she cannot carry the whole world alone. She must place every burden into God's hands. And still she keeps going, still praying, still loving, still bringing light into dark places. Woman of God, if you are tired, if you feel unseen, if your heart feels heavy tonight, you are not alone. God still sees every silent battle, every hidden tear, every prayer whispered in the dark. Your sensitivity is not weakness, your scars are not shame. You are becoming refined through the fire, a vessel of honor through Jesus Christ.